Back to work. Let's help people. Guys, I can't really give you any kind of what you perceive as medical advice because manipulation in the environment can be caused to make me look inadequate or like I'm putting people's lives at risk by giving them bad information. So I can't really do that. Best you can do is just be healthy. Drink water. Don't drink lots of alcohol. Don't try to use certain things that some people, you can't sit there and say don't use marijuana. Some people need marijuana to keep themselves calm because they have genetic traits to be very angry and aggressive because of our irrational tribalism and stuff like that. So you can't sit there and tell people not to do certain things. As far as alcohol, if you live in a place where there's legalized marijuana, if you drink alcohol, I would recommend marijuana because alcohol has a different. Marijuana just it helps you be less angry and motivated to be angry, and so that helps. And which may have a lot to do with violent crime being down, is that they've so many more states now since COVID with legalized marijuana. So that may have a lot to do with the decrease in violent crime. Is that a lot of people that would go get drunk and have started using marijuana, and they're a lot easier to tolerate, and they're less violent and less, it's a peace pipe. Hey, I hated your face a while ago, man, but I really like those fucking cookies you make now, man. You're cool, right? And see, that's pretty much marijuana in a nutshell, right? When you're drunk, it's like, motherfucker, I hate you, 10 foot tall and bulletproof. You ever been around drunks and they get stupid? And it's like, it takes me 10 minutes to kick your ass instead of 5 seconds. Yeah, drunks are annoying. And marijuana guys are kind of funny, but they're kind of like your best friend. There are some drunks that are nice drunks. Jerry Alviar was a nice drunk. He get drunk and he was your buddy and he's going to take you to Disneyland and he promised you, and then he was drunk. It's like, oh, she ain't taking us to Disneyland? No, damn. I'm not going to hold you to it. You were drunk, right? So you tell you remember what the fuck you said, right? So, yeah. Happened to me as a kid. Yeah. I adore my brother-in-law. Yeah. Gave him Mike's dad. Yeah. He's a strong guy and a very good guy in a lot of ways. He gets a bum rap because of the cultural manipulation from the John Davison Rockefeller Foundation. And they're horrible people. He says, I used to get that from Rockefeller all the time. This guy will tell that about my brother-in-laws and stuff. And I was like, you think if your family left them alone, they might be even better guys than any of your family? Well, they're already better guys than your family. You know that. Okay, so could you still help me if my family? Say, no, I have to use the technology to kill yours. Okay, wow, that's swell. Thank you. Rich people can't solve your own problems. Get somebody who's a poor person who's a very decent human being to get the technology to kill us because we won't be decent human beings. Yeah, why does it always got to be that storyline? Why do you guys always? That's wrong thinking, guys. Okay. I was getting that last night with all the stuff I watched on the news and everything with the people turning the carbon stuff into bricks and making line things. It's like, no, there's no good or bad guys in business. It's all bad because you haven't forgiven debt. There's just right and wrong. 2 and 2 is 4. Okay. Like a snake. A snake isn't evil. A snake's just doing what snakes do. Bears aren't evil. They just do what bears do. You have a right way to deal with snakes. You have a wrong way to deal with snakes. You have a right way to deal with bears. You have a wrong way to deal with bears. Okay. Why is your life unfinished? Don't go swimming in rivers. Okay. It's wrong thinking. Right? Rivers are not for recreation. Yes, they are if you're a wrong thinker. Yeah, my family's been manipulated by wrong thinking their whole life, so I understand that. I wouldn't do that. Why? That could get you killed. Well, it's thrilling. So is sex, but when it's healthy, it helps you live and help your children live. But it's, okay, I was standing. You were there. Two worlds collided. Okay, guys, we'll be back. I'll talk to you a little later. I'm going to chill and get through this hell until me and other people like me in the past and the present and the future clean this up with your technology, because apparently that's what you guys all voted for. Okay.